Chicago got the full MVP sampler platter, feints, footwork, and a first-round flash knockdown that looked like Page pressed a cheat code. Cannonier popped back up like a horror movie villain, but the showboating taunts and slick entries had the crowd buzzing and the scorecards tilting early. Round 2, Page doubled down on chaos and timing, landing another heavy knockdown while trolling like a stand-up comic who moonlights as a sniper. Cannonier kept clamping him to the fence, but the cleaner shots, the angles, the confidence, yeah, the judges were basically nodding along to MVP's rhythm. And then, the plot twist. A Superman punch that flew like economy class and crash landed into a bad vacation. Cannonier seized top position, mounted him, and started threatening submissions like a debt collector with a stopwatch. Suddenly, the dance floor turned into a grappling seminar with ominous background music. To his credit, Page stayed calm, well, calm-ish, hand-fighting, hip-escaping, and basically whispering sweet nothings to the clock. Cannonier chased the finish with ground and pound in the final minute, but MVP did just enough to avoid becoming a comeback highlight, a narrow escape wrapped in experience. Scorecards drop. Unanimous decision, 29-28 across the board. Translation: 2 stylish rounds, 1 sweaty palms episode. Page admits to Joe Rogan he wanted more in the third but made a silly mistake. Honesty plays well, so do those knockdowns. Judges love clean damage, and so do replay editors. Rogan dubbed him the biggest puzzle in MMA, and he's not wrong. Page is a point-fighting savant who's added enough wrestling and jiu-jitsu to keep the mystery box sealed, most of the time. When he stays disciplined, he's a geometry lesson with gloves. When he freelances, chaos RSVPs early. So what's your verdict, fight nerds? Is MVP's high-wire act worth the occasional heart attack, or should he ditch the superhero auditions and stick to surgical sniping? If you're in his corner, do you beg for basics, or encourage the madness, because that's exactly why we watch. Like and subscribe, please.